Let's talk about Spam. First off, do you like Spam? I like Spam. I love Spam. And I really love spicy Spam. I love spicy foods. And then you got Spam, spicy, put them together. You just can't go wrong. So today we're going to put a bunch of things together and make these spicy Spam sliders on the Blackstone. It's kind of a tongue twister, ain't it? Spicy Spam sliders. Say that 5 times real fast. But I'm telling you right now, I made some of these last year. Today we're going to kind of step these up a little bit and kind of add to them, make them bougie. We're going to make bougie Spam. And it's going to be delicious, y'all. I'm telling you, make these right here. Perfect appetizer, perfect snack, perfect for supper, dinner, lunch, whenever you want to make these. I don't care when you make them. They're going to be perfect. But we need to go on and get things cooking. So go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up. We have a little bit of prep to do, not a whole lot. So let's get all that done while that griddle heats up. So far as prep goes, I'm going to shred up some lettuce. You can just, however you like to cut up your lettuce is fine. I just like good shredded lettuce on mine. Something simple, something easy, something fast. And I also need some tomatoes. Now I'm going to cut these kind of thin. Don't really want real thick sliced tomatoes on mine, but if that's what you like, go for it. So I'm going to cut mine kind of thin. And if you have lettuce and tomato, well, you just have to have onion too. Now we need to work on some rolls. And yes, I got the King's Hawaiian. We'll get those out. Open these up. Man, there's some good rolls. You know they are. Hard to beat a good King's Hawaiian roll. Let's take these out. We don't need, they came apart, but that's okay. We'll still work with them. And we're just going to cut these in half the best you can. Sometimes I have trouble making exactly halves out of them. But that's okay. We're going to work with it. But, you know, just like everything else, some things happen. They kind of came apart, but that's okay. We can make 6 sliders individually. We're going to cut them up anyhow, so it don't really matter. Either way, they're cut up. But we got to toast these things up. We're going to toast them up with some Duke's mayo. So let's go ahead and kind of open everything up here. Get it all spread out there. And let's put some mayo on there. And I know a lot of y'all are saying, ooh, mayo to toast. Trust me, you can't taste the mayo, but it puts such a perfect toast on the bread. I do it on my Smash Burger Sunday videos, and I'm going to tell you right now, it can really, really take your toasted bread to another level. So try it out. All right, getting mayo on this last little piece now, like that there. Yes, sir. And we will just put these back together without trying to break them apart too much more. Normally you got to cut these things apart. Mine are falling apart. And we will just set these over to the side for right now. Now we got to work on this Spam, this spicy Spam. So let's get it out of here. See if we can get it out of the can here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now what we're going to do with this Spam is, if I can get everything right, is we're just going to cut it up. Try to make each piece about the same thickness. And we'll kind of want 8 to a thing. That'll work perfect for how many buns we have. So we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's okay. We got 3 cans. If we got a little extra, that's fine. We can always pile on extra. So let's get all the Spam cut up. And just like that, all our Spam is now cut up. Perfect. Got a lot of Spam. Gonna make some thick sliders. You hear me? Looks like everything's prepped. Let's go to the griddle. Come on. Well, I'm seeing that white smoking. You know what that means. It's time to put some groceries down on the griddle. Let's go ahead and start toasting our buns up. Get them separated here again. We'll just kind of put them along this bottom side. We don't want to brown them up too quickly. Let's see, I think these are the ones that were trying to come apart earlier. We're going to try not to make them come apart now. How's that? But if they do, they do. Yep, they're doing it. They're not wanting to do right. That's okay. That's all right. Some things just don't go as planned. But that's okay. We can make it work. Look at there. Almost like it never happened. Now these have only been going, I don't know, just a minute or two here. So let's see how they're browning on one side, not the other. So let's just flip and turn everything around like that. So we can get a good even toast on everything. And then we will just about be done toasting the bread. So just a little tip is keep a check on everything. And just that quick, these things are toasted. Let me show you. Look at that. Perfect toast. So grab you up your handy dandy cutting board. Let's get all this bread off here. Look at that toast, y'all. Man, that looks good. And there you go, all the toasted bread's over here. Set it over here to the side for right now. Because now it's time to fry up that Spam. When I say fry, we're gonna shallow fry. So let's put down a good bit of oil on this griddle. We'll get that spread out. Because we fixed to make it smell good out here. Grab up this delicious, delicious Spam. That's right, I said delicious Spam. Let's get things to cooking. And there we go. All the Spam is now cooking. And it actually already smells delicious. You can smell the seasoning and whatever they use to make it spicy. You can smell it, and it smells so good. And if you've never fried Spam on your Blackstone, you are not using your Blackstone to your full potential. Man, I tell you right now, look how beautiful these pieces here are looking. Well, these have been going about 5 minutes or so on one side, and I got them cooking on low. Don't want to cook them too fast, but it's time to give them a flip. So break out your tongs, give them some test clicks, and let's get to flipping. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting right there. Well, this grill's slick, boy. Look at there. The griddle is slick. That's okay. Got to get up under them quick like that. Flip them. There we go. A little more spread out, but that is okay. Bring them all back together now. Make them all friends again. Just like that, man, these things are looking good. Look at that beautiful color these things right here have on them, y'all. Loving it. Man, won't be long now. And just like that, this Spam is done. So let's slide everything over, because we're not done with them yet. All right, so I mean, they're done cooking. We're not done getting them like we want them yet. So I'm just going to slide everything over here to the side. And get rid of some of this oil and grease and whatever else might be on the griddle. Get rid of all that right there. Because we need to break out our handy dandy warming rack. I show a lot of things off on this channel, don't I? If you're looking for a warming rack, you know, the basting pot, a lot of people love that basting pot. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link to that down in the description so you can get it also. But this warming rack, look at this. I mean, look at that. It's got feet that come out. It's adjustable. It's perfect for something like this. Even has handles. So anyhow, let's put this warming rack on the griddle. Like that. Grab up our bottom buns, which are right here. Let's get our bottom buns. Oh, they're just falling apart. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to do this. We'll make them work. We're going to make them work. Then our bottom buns here. We'll turn them like that. Let's get them on here as straight as we can get them. You're the corner. What are you doing? You go there. It's kind of like putting a puzzle together, ain't it? Either way, I think we have it together good enough. It's time to start building this thing. So grab up your Spam. And normally you can put about 4 pieces, 4 slices across. Just like that. See, that works out perfect on here. And like I said, we're going to double up. We're going to double up. So I think let's go this way with it and see what happens. Oh yeah, it works out pretty good like that, don't it? We do have a few pieces extra left over, and that's okay. They won't get wasted. Now I got some pepper jack cheese here. We are going to put on top. And I don't know about you, but I love a good cheesy slider. Get this paper off of here. So we're gonna put several slices of cheese down on here. Think 4 is enough? Nah, let's do more. Let's do more. Let's make it cheesy. Cheesy, cheesy. Think that'll work right there. Now I'll break you out a big dome. If you're looking for a big dome like this, look in the description, link's down there. We're gonna cover this up like that, grab us up a water bottle, and steam it. And that steam is just gonna melt that cheese everywhere and make these just perfect. You hear me? It's gonna be perfect. Now, in the midst of everything going on, all the excitement going on around here, I forgot to do one thing. You can leave these raw if you want to, but I'm gonna throw them on a griddle real quick and kind of grill them up real quick while that cheese melts down. So I'm gonna grab up some oil. We're just gonna put it right over here, and we're gonna dump some onions on here and get them to cooking up. Because grilled onions are always better than raw, in my opinion. Just wanted to show y'all really quickly. I did slide this back right here, the sliders under there, so I can get a little more heat on these onions a little quicker. Start sauteing them down to just about where I want them. They're starting to get just a little soft and kind of translucent. Cooking them down slowly. So I did move them over to kind of speed things up a little bit. Well, looking at these onions, I do believe they are done enough. I mean, they're almost translucent. They're good and soft, just the way I want them. So I say we pop the top and see what we got on these sliders. Let's get some of these onions here out of the way, move them down here. And let's do the reveal, y'all. Look at that. Whoa, wow. That is perfect, y'all. That's exactly what I'm wanting right there. So I'm gonna grab up a bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these onions off of here. Put them in a bowl right now. Come here, you. Beautiful, beautiful onions. I love a good grilled, sauteed onion. Now, grab you some paper towels or something because these handles are hot. Let's take these over here so we can build them. And now the fun thing is getting the sliders off the warming rack onto the cutting board. Sometimes you got to use 2 spatulas. So I'm gonna come over here, slide one there, slide one there. See if we can't pick them up. Look at there. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. So now we got to dress them. So what do we put down first? Lettuce, tomato, onions. What do we do first? I don't know. Let's go with lettuce. I'll say some lettuce to go down first. Lettuce. Should I grill the lettuce? You ever had grilled lettuce? I think I seen the thing on Gordon Ramsay one time. He asked for a grilled salad and they had literally grilled the lettuce. I don't think that's caught what he was expecting. But anywho, we have lettuce. Let's see, what now? Tomato. Let's go tomatoes. I'm not a big tomato fan. But if you like a lot of tomatoes, hey, you know, stack them up. But I say we put tomatoes on here. You're sliding off there, mater. Now, these beautiful, beautiful grilled onions. Got to have those on here. Got to have those on here. You know, this is going to be so good. This is just, can you believe this is Spam? All right. Let's pile some more on there. Why not? Why not? Wipe off my hand. We have one more thing to add, and then, well, we're going to top them off and try them out. And that is some Nashville Hot Ranch. Nashville Hot Ranch. If you haven't tried this, you're really missing out. This is some really, really good stuff. So now we're just going to take this and just drizzle on top. Look at there. Yes, sir. There's only one more thing to do. And that is to close them up. Top them off. I don't know if you call them sliders or like mini sandwiches. But whatever you call these, I'm going to call them done. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, now that is a pile of sandwiches. I think I'm gonna show you these things close up before we cut them up. Kind of bougie looking for some Spam, ain't it? But look at that good toasted Spam, and just look at all the flavors piled on top. And this bread, don't forget that toast on that bread. Yes, sir. This sure enough gonna be some good eating right here. Looks pretty dang good for some Spam starters, don't it? We got one more thing to do, and that's cut them up. Because, I mean, it'd be kind of hard to pick up this whole thing like it is. I would think it would be anyhow. So, let's get all these sliced up. And then we're going to eat them up. Trying to get all the bread kind of lined up like it ought to be. But it ain't perfect. It's okay. And there we go. They are all cut up and ready to dig into, which I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to grab this one from the backside back here, but I'm going to give y'all a good look at what I'm about to dig into. That right there is a mouthful of showing off. I mean, look at how much is in there. Y'all, this is it, the moment of truth. Let's see how we did. Son, that is good. That's, oh, wait a minute. That's amazing. That's better than good. That's, as in the words of Schmidt, phenomenal. Make these quick, fast, and in a hurry. Your whole family, everybody at your barbecue, wherever you go, will love it. They'll be like, there ain't no way that's Spam. Well, don't tell them it's Spam. Trust me. They'll love it. Now, let me know what you would do differently, if you would do anything differently. Honestly, I say 100% do them just like this, along with this Nashville Hot Ranch. That right there, along with that spicy Spam and the pepper jack, it's got some kick to it. I ain't gonna lie. So if it's too much kick for you, cut it back. Maybe do some jalapenos on here if you really want to step up the spiciness. Anyhow, let me know. I'm gonna take these inside. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. Leave a comment, share it out. If you didn't like it, thumbs down twice. That way I know really for sure you didn't like it. Well, appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.